Welcome to the Game Changer 00100 show. I'm your host, Game Changer, and today we're going to talk about this Jeffree Star situation. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, and to be honest with you, I didn't know anything about this until I got notification from it from one of my subscribers. Apparently, there is a person who began as a man and ended up as a woman through medical means. Now, there's a word for people like this that I'm not going to use. However, what happened is that there is a new uproar. There's a new disturbance in the force, if you will, about this situation. And this is simply because, well, black women are sick and tired of black men who date down with other groups. Make no mistake, if you are dating an artificial something or other, artificial by definition is lesser value than the original thing. Now, I know for some that may be your preference. Nevertheless, that is what you are doing. You are dating an artificial person, or I shouldn't say artificial person. You are dating a person whose gender is artificially made. Okay, for example, say, take breasts for example. A woman can go to a doctor and receive perfect breasts. Now, you would appreciate perfect breasts. However, you would prefer that she naturally had perfect breasts. You see, the natural equivalent is always better than a artificial substitute. However, in this case, black men have been trained to date down for so long that this is going to be a side effect for some. Not all, but some. And what a lot of black women seem to be worried about is that their plan backfired. You see, men are not born with the propensity to accept less. They're made to, they're trained to, they're taught to. And black men have been all of that, all of the above. The single mothers have taught them to accept less from a woman, to make no demands and accept what is given. This is with hopes that they will be of great value to the future daughter-in-law of the mother who taught them this way. And unfortunately, it has come true. However, it has come true for the wrong daughter-in-law. This is not benefiting the sisterhood, and this is why you see so many black women getting upset when black men not only date women of other races, they date unattractive women of other races, they date fat women of other races, because they're halfway to their goal. They look at situations like this and say, okay, his mother did everything that we wanted her to do. The sisterhood has done everything that we wanted it to do. The goal was to see this man with a black woman who is less pretty than he is handsome, who is less everything than he is as a man. That was the goal. So that the B dub can date up and the BM will date down. That was the goal. And they were so close. But anyway, back to Jeffree Star. Jeffree Star apparently, and this is the first I'm hearing of this person, don't have a high opinion of a certain group of people. And by a certain group of people, I mean the B dub. Now, a lot of people were saying that he don't have a high opinion of black people in general. That's simply not true. At least according to some of my sources. It seems like his negative opinion is of the B dub specifically. See, it could be, and once again, I'm not familiar with this person's body of work or the work on their body. However, it could be that they really, most people, man, woman, black, white, Asian, etc., 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 understand that there is a certain way that a woman should treat a man, that she should be supportive to her mate. These people will find the rank and file, the general understanding of the B Dub's behavior as simply unacceptable. And as a result of this, they will look at it with great disdain. What the B Dub finds empowering, the rest of the world finds repulsive. Some of who see black men as a victim of such savagery, of such unnatural behavior, and many see an opportunity. They see a group of men who are willing to accept such diminished value will have a higher appreciation for a supportive mate, natural born or otherwise. So they take advantage of the diminished standards that has been instilled in the BM for so many generations. And these are the results. So now the B Dub is crying once again because they find out that they're hated by another person, group of people, etc., etc. Once again, they're doing everything. They're kicking, they're biting, they're crying, they're farting, they're doing everything except the one thing that's required of them. The one way to get out, and that's through submission. But for those of you, B-dubs that are listening, who have learned, the opportunity is there, the men are there. The men are there waiting for you to take your rightful position. However, so many will only wait so long. Continue with this behavior, and these will continue to be the results. This is Game Changer 00100. Game over. Peace.